Alright, so this is my North Face down sleeping bag. The last camping trip I was on, in the middle of the night, I tried to zipper it up the fabric, ended up getting stuck in there, and I'll show you what happened. Alright, so like I said, the fabric got caught in the zipper, and we ended up getting this really nasty gash. I was fighting with it, couldn't get it out, ended up tearing the whole the sleeping bag here. So the inside of my tent looked like I got into a fight with a goose. So now we need to repair this. So my air mattress had gotten a hole in it, and I used the tenacious tape tattoos that I had received in a Get Karen box to repair it, and it worked wonderful. So I found this fabric repair tape. I got this at REI. I think it's like a 4-foot piece that's in there. Not quite sure, but it's going to be enough that I'm going to be able to put the tape on that and not have to worry about it, and stop having all this feathers come out. So I'm going to cut off a piece of that. We'll get that all set and see how it looks. The piece I used on the air match worked wonderful. I've used it several times, no leaks, no problem. So I figured this is probably better off. Alright, so the tear goes from here to there and across to there. We got our patch cut out and the area cleaned up as much as we could. The feathers keep coming out, so it's making it a little bit difficult, but since this isn't going to be there's no air in there, it's not like the air mattress that it had to have a super tight fit. We should be okay. So if I had nails, I'd be able to get that off. And it's super sticky. It's so much better than duct tape. Be careful that we don't fold it over itself. And it is kind of like a fabric tape, so it's perfect for this type of job. And if I recall the directions when I had used it last time, it says you have about 24 hours to take it off and reset it. But I think if you do that, you kind of lose some of the, I guess, the stickiness on it. So, all right. I think we got a nice fit there. And we should be good to go. So that's it. Repairing the North Face, and this is I always forget the name of this thing, Gold Kazoo. So we used a nice piece there. We have a couple of other pieces. I'll just throw this away since there's all feathers all over it. The next repair that we're going to do when I get around to it is a broken tent pole. When I was in Alaska, one of my tent poles snapped when we were going towards the glacier, and that needs to be repaired. Luckily, one of the other leaders had a sleeve that I was able to use it for the remainder of the trip, so that worked out pretty good. And the location of the break actually ended up being kind of convenient where it broke. It wasn't in the middle, it was up by one of the corners, so worked out fairly well, and the way I was able to splice it together worked out good. So we'll have a video coming up on that. Thanks for watching.